Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I'm of course LP Marshall 94, bringing you a update video, which I've not done one for a little while, as far as I know. I think the last one I did was when I quit my job. So what? Month? 2 months? Probably looking at about 2 months nearly. So yeah, update. What's been happening? Well, first and foremost, the last part of Resident Evil 4 went up yesterday. So be sure to go check out that Let's Play if you haven't watched it already. Thank you to everyone for the support for it, and it's obviously another big shout out to Sherry Birkingale for giving me the initial idea to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. That's my laptop making noises. You've been on for 10 minutes while I've set this up, and you wait until I just start recording to go boom boom. I swear it does it on purpose. Does it during streams as well? Annoying thing. It's completely thrown me off. Stop it! Anyway, yes, I had a lot of fun doing Resident Evil 4 actually, which, considering it's not one of my most favourite Resident Evils, don't get me wrong, as I've said throughout the Let's Play multiple times, I still love it. It's just not a personal favourite. But I had really good fun playing through it again. And it seems to have gone down really well. It's been a well received Let's Play. You know, I've had so many comments, all the likes that I keep getting through on Twitter and stuff from it. So just thank everyone for the support and that. It's probably the most well received Let's Play I've done. Obviously once it's been out a while, it'll kind of have the numbers to kind of vouch for that. But for kind of, with each part going up and that, doing pretty well per video. So I'm really proud of it. I really have. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. I am going to be working on a new Let's Play today. It's not going to be a long one as far as I know. Shouldn't be a long one. Depends how well I play really. But I am going to try and sort some other stuff out with it and that. I'm not going to bore you too much with it and that, but I'm going to start recording it today. It probably won't be up today, unless I'm really lucky. But this is me we're talking about, so probably won't be up for a day or two, possibly, no, my luck. But I have got something new planned. But be sure to leave comments, tweet me, let me know of any other ideas. I know I've already seen a couple from the end of Resident Evil 4, because I said about it on there as well, ideas for the future. But speaking of ideas for the future, I've actually been writing up scripts for some top 10 videos. I don't know why I'm going to go open them, because I'm not going to tell you what they are, because that would just ruin the surprise. But yes, I have been working on some scripts, some ideas for some top 10s. The top 10s are something that won't be out that often, because there's going to be a lot of work to go into them to get the video how I want it to be. But yeah, the process for them has now started. It's probably the first time I've actually ever wrote a script for anything I've done, but it's just with the top 10. Kind of with each kind of thing that I've put on the list and that, I need to have something to kind of talk about as to why I've put it on the list and so on and so forth. So I'm just kind of writing down stuff. I'm not going to probably stick to the script word for word, but it's just to give me a good idea. It's kind of like, right, this is what I wanted to talk about. I'm about halfway on my first script. And I've already got 2, 3, 4. I've got another 5 ideas already lined up, making that 6 in total. I'm probably going to keep top 10s to maybe once a month, depending. We'll have to see about that. But they're not going to be as often as Let's Plays and stuff. They are literally kind of every now and then. There's going to be a top 10 of something. Because it also comes down to deciding what to do a top 10 on. It's taken quite a while for me to come up with those ideas. But yesterday, for some reason, I came up with one idea and it just spiraled into more ideas. So, got a fair few lined up. But if you guys have any suggestions of things you'd like to see me count down, they won't all be 10s, I will say that, whilst I'll call them top 10s, just whilst we're kind of talking about it, because top 10 is usually what you see. Some maybe 5, some maybe fucking 3, I don't know. It depends really on what I'm talking about. So the number on what I'm counting down could change. I could even do a top 20 at some point if I find that there's just actually so much that I want to put on this list and it's too hard. I may do a top 20. Obviously, there's the kind of obvious ones of my top 10 favorite games and stuff. I probably will do that at some point, but I don't want to do it straight away. If that makes any sense. It is something that I will do, and it's also going to take a lot of thought to kind of actually establish which one is the top 10 in which order. So there you go, there's that one. And I'm sure there was something else I was going to talk about. Apart from the fact I'm hiding behind my mic. Let's lower that a bit. Oh, yes, going back to Resident Evil 4 now. I do apologise to everyone who's been really enjoying Resident Evil 4. Because I got to part 19, I think. I want to say. And it'd been uploaded every day for almost the entire Let's Play. I'd been really on top of it. But by part 19, I ended up really far behind and ended up probably nearly a week without uploading anything. Obviously, I've had stuff going on anyway. What didn't help big time was the heat. Obviously, it was July, middle of the year, really fucking hot. Fortunately, it is starting to cool down quite a bit. You may notice that my fan back there isn't actually on. It's not been on for a few days actually. I think I had it on a couple nights ago. I ended up turning it off because I was actually getting a bit too cold. So I'm glad it's cooling down again. So hopefully that's going to help. Not only with Let's Plays, but also streams. With games such as Doom, which I still need to finish. Whilst my computer can run it perfectly fine, streaming it and playing it, my PC gets quite hot. And I get very concerned with how hot it gets. I have actually got a program on my computer that will tell me basically exactly what the temperature of my processor and that is, and it's still within not in damaging panicking range. It's like it is hot, but it's more than capable of taking this heat. But I still just feel very uncomfortable with it being that hot, to the point where I feel like I could cook an egg on the top of the fucking base unit. Yeah, so hopefully, now it's starting to cool down a bit, I can do a few more things like Doom and that. And hopefully get that finished. I actually now have the console version of Doom. It came up on offer. Wouldn't be an update video with that cat. It came up on offer on Xbox for 25 quid. So kind of picked it up while it was dirt cheap, and I started giving it a go on Nightmare, same as I play on PC. I got my ass kicked. I still haven't beaten the first level. For some reason, it's so much easier to play on PC. On console, I don't know why console edition seems so much harder to me, especially since console was really where I grew up playing FPS games, and I really thought a game like Doom, where it's so fast paced now, I want the quick reactions that I get from console. It's one thing I've always said, is when I play an FPS game on PC, I'm going more for accuracy, whereas on console, I'm a lot more of being able to just kind of turn around really quick and blast someone. And for some reason on Doom, it seems to be the complete opposite. I just fucking can't do it. So it may just be that I've just need to play it a bit more and actually get used to playing on console, because I've never played Doom, the new Doom, on console. I've played Doom 3, I've played the original Dooms on console, and ended up preferring them all on PC. But there you go, I'm going to give it a go still, and that is more just for me to play. I've already been doing the PC version and stream play anyway, so I'll be doing that one still. Was there anything else? Oh, I've handed in a job application at the local Morrison store in town. I've applied for about 5 different positions, so keep your fingers crossed, guys. Should have a new job soon. Fingers fucking crossed. And I think that's about everything, so I'm going to call it a video here. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!